Let's start with illustration number 8. From the following transactions, prepare columnar, purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, and sales return book in the book of Shri Pushpa Trading Company, which deals in cereals. Now, all of you write the headings if you have not written. It's in the books of Shri Pushpa Trading Company. Purchase from 1st 2015 September 1. Purchase from Shri Bhavna Trading Company 1000 kg of wheat at rupees 20 per kg, 400 kg of rice at 40 per kg, and 500 kg of bajra at 15 per kg at 10% trade discount. Now this trade discount is for all the three. Is this clear? So be careful. It's not just on bajra. It is also on wheat as well as on rice. So let's go to purchase book 2015 September 1. Bhavna Trading Company. Account bill number not given. Bill number is not given. Now, wheat at 20 per kg 1000 kilo. So 1000 into 20 is 20,000 minus 10%, 18,000. Rice at 400 kg at 40 per kg. So 400 into 40 is 16,000 minus 10%. So 14,400. And bajra 500 at 15 per kg. 15 fives are 75 minus 10%. So 6750. Total 39150. Now, let's go to the next one. September 3rd, purchase from Pratibha Traders 500 kg of wheat at 25 per kg, 300 kg of bajra at 17 per kg on 1 month credit, invoice number 223. So purchase book September 3rd. Name is Pratibha Traders. Bill number 223. Now what are we buying? Wheat at 25 per kg, 500 kg. So 25 into 500, 12,500. No trade discount. So directly 12,500. Then 300 kg bajra at 12. So rice में कुछ भी नहीं dash. And 300 kg bajra at 12. So 3,600. Total 16,100. Proceed now. Okay. Now, sold to Khushi Traders, eighth one, sold to Khushi Traders 700 kg wheat at 30 per kg and 200 kg rice at 50 per kg, trade discount 10%, invoice number 102. So this will be recorded in sales book September 8, Khushi Traders. Khushi Traders, invoice number 102, 700 kg wheat at 30. So use calculator, 700 into 30 minus 10%, 18,900. Rice, 200 kg rice at 50 per kg, so that is 10,000 minus 10%, 9,000, and nothing in bajra. Do the totals, 27,900. Next, purchase from Ram Rahim Trading Company 300 kg wheat at 15 per kg, 50% of the amount paid immediately. Invoice number 250. So your partial credit, so we consider it as full credit transaction. So 12th purchase book, Ram Rahim Trading Company. Invoice number 250, wheat at 15 per kg, 300 kg. So 300 into 15, 4,500. No rice, no bajra, total 4,500. We write a note. Note, September 12th, rupees 2250 paid will be recorded in cash book. Rupees 2250 paid will be recorded in cash book. Next, Khushi Traders return 100 kg wheat as the same was of inferior quality, issued credit note number 10 was given for the same. Mark this important. Now for 15, you have to first go to the transaction of date 8. You sold to Khushi Traders wheat at what rate? At rupees 30. So now 100 kg you are returning, that is also trade discount. So you have to be careful. So ये return के लिए you have to calculate 100 kg क्या रेट है, एट द रेट रुपीज 30 पर केजी, which comes to 3000 minus 10%, which is equal to 2700. टेक्स्ट में ही ये वर्किंग कर लो. All of you understood this working? Please don't forget the trade discount. तो ओरिजिनल जो ट्रांजैक्शन था उसमें जाके तुम्हें देखना पड़ेगा.
सर एक बार फिर से एक्सप्लेन करोगे?
सी पहले ट्रांजैक्शन समझो. ट्रांजैक्शन ऐसा है कि खुशी ट्रेडर्स रिटर्न 100 केजी वीट. तो खुशी ट्रेडर्स ने रिटर्न किया. तो लेट्स गो बैक टू ओरिजिनल ट्रांजैक्शन, दैट इज ट्रांजैक्शन 8. Transaction number 8. I'll change the color now. So this 8th में we sold to Khushi Traders 700 kg wheat at 30. तो अगर हमने किसी को 30 रुपीस पे बेचा है at 10% ट्रेड डिस्काउंट, तो वापस करेगा तो हम उसी हिसाब से वापस लेंगे. अग्री?
यस सर.
27 पर 27 रुपीस का रेट लगा. 30 में से 10% यानी 3 रुपीस निकल गया. तो अगर हमने बेचा 27 पे तो वापस लेंगे तो भी हम 27 के हिसाब से ही वापस देंगे.
यस.
तो वी हैव टू गो बैक एंड देन वी, योर रेट इज नॉट गिवन, तो रेट इज ओवर हियर. सो इनटू 30 व्हिच कम्स टू 3000 माइनस 10%, सो 2700. गॉट इट नाउ?
सर इसमें वो दूसरी मेथड भी हो सकती है ना. 700 केजी है तो उसमें वीट की प्राइस है 18900. तो 100 केजी में कितनी होगी वैसा?
कर सकते हो, कर सकते हो.
ओके.
Yes, you can do that. Got it? Okay.
Yes.
Nishtha, you understood?
Yes.
Okay, now we go and record the transaction. It is sales return 15. Sales के नीचे sales return, Khushi Traders account, bill number, credit note number 10. Now wheat 2700. The total 2700. No rice, no bajra. Dash dash. Proceed now. Is this done?
Yes sir.
Yes.
Now, next one, 18. Goods received. Again, mark it important, please. Goods received back from Khushi Traders were sent to Pratibha Traders. Debit note number 15. तो चलो भाई प्रतिभा ट्रेडर्स को ढूंढो. प्रतिभा ट्रेडर्स इज
परचेज.
थर्ड पे हमने 100 केजी वीट जो है वो क्या रेट पे खरीदा था? एट द रेट ₹25. नो ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. इज दिस क्लियर? सो यहां पे 25 is the rate at which we had purchased. Now we are giving it back to Pratibha Traders. So here let's calculate over here itself. 100 kg into 25 is the rate, so 2500. No trade discount, nothing. So directly 2,500. All of you understood this? So let's go back to a format. Purchase return, Pratibha, 18th. Pratibha Traders, debit note number 15. Amount is 2,500. कैसा है 2,500? 100 kg into 25 का rate. No trade discount, nothing. So 2,500. No rice, no bajra. Total. Any doubt, anyone? All of you understood this? पता चला 2,500 कैसा आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 20th, purchase 400 kg wheat at 20 per kg from Hetvi traders on cash. Cash discount 10%, invoice number 40. It's on cash. So it's a cash transaction, right on.
Cash book.
Yes, September 20. Cash purchases will be recorded in cash book. Cash purchases will be recorded in cash book. Next, 50 kg wheat returned to Hetvi traders and cash received immediately. Market again important. 50% wheat returned to Hetvi traders and immediately cash received. Will it come in our subsidiary books?
No, sir.
Cash,
No, sir.
cash. किधर जाएगा cash?
Cash book.
Okay, so we record it in cash book. Be careful. 21. Purchase return for cash will be recorded in cash book. Cash book is the next chapter, what we are going to do in our next lecture. Purchase return for cash. We are returning it to Hetvi traders. Okay, now 23rd. Purchase from Puja traders 500 kg rice at 60 per kg, 1000 kg bajra at 18 per kg, trade discount 10%, credit 1.5 month, invoice number 301. So let's record in purchase book Puja traders 23rd. Bill number 301. 500 kg rice at 60 per bag. So 500 into 60, 30,000 minus 10%. So 27,000. Then 1000 kg bajra at 18 per kg. So 1000 into 18 is 18,000 minus 10%. So 16,200. No wheat. Total 43,200. Mark 25th, very important. 25th and 27th are extremely important. And that's why I'm doing this sum in spite of it being an illustration. यहाँ तक हो गया सबका? Should I proceed now? Should I
Yes,
proceed?
sir.
Okay, please be careful and watchful. Now, 50% of goods purchased from puja traders were sold to Prathana traders by adding 20% profit. यानी जितना भी हमने खरीदा उसका हाफ we are selling it to puja trader, which we are selling it to प्रार्थना traders. जो भी पूजा traders से खरीदा उसका 50% we are selling to प्रार्थना traders, adding 20% profit. Invoice number 115, 50% amount paid immediately we ignore. Now we are selling 50% of the goods to Pratna traders. So we go to sales book, 25th. Pratna traders account. Bill number 115. Now लेट्स गो टू पूजा ट्रेडर्स. ये है पूजा ट्रेडर्स जिससे हमने खरीदा राइस 27,000 का एंड 16,200 का बाजरा खरीदा. ओके, सो लेट मी डू अ वर्किंग फॉर यू. कॉस्ट कितने में खरीदा परचेज बुक में देख लो. 27,000 में राइस खरीदा और बाजरा खरीदा 16,200. नाउ इसका हाफ we are selling. So 13,500 and 8,100. इसमें we are selling at 20% profit. So 13,500 into 20%, 2,700 plus कर दो. So 16,200 and 8100 into 20%, 1620. 1620, so it is 9720. This is our sales price. No trade discount. So directly we write this. Please do this working. You call it working note 1. Please do the working. वर्किंग करके ही करना, डायरेक्ट कैंसिल पे मत करना. Now we record this in sales book. So Prathana Traders, rice is 16,200 and bajra is 9720.
Sir,
920. हाँ बोलो निष्ठा.
nothing.
Now transaction number 28 is extremely important again. Now what has happened is Prathana Traders returned 50% of the goods which was immediately returned to Puja Traders. Now first let's write sales return. Okay, तो प्रार्थना को जितना भी हमने बेचा था उसका हाफ उसने रिटर्न कर दिया. So directly first we do half of 20 of the transaction done on 25th. So on 27th September, Pratna Traders, no credit note number given, directly half of the sales amount. So 16,200 ka half, that is 8,100, and 9720 ka half. Let me write. 9720 divided by 2. So 4860. Do this, then we go for purchase return. Now over here, please ध्यान दो, हमने जो खरीदा उसका हाफ भी सोल्ड. ओके, और उसका भी हाफ रिटर्न हो रहा है. So we did 8100 and 4860. So one thing what you can do is कि 16200 का 8100 रिटर्न हो गया है और 9720 का 4860 हाफ रिटर्न हो गया है. तो यही जो हाफ है वो हमें वापस ये जो हाफ है 13500 का वो हमें वापस कर देना है. So one way is you check the quantity and then you do it. Other way round is, see, हमने जो खरीदा from पूजा, अगर हमने 100 खरीदा तो उसका 50 वी सोल्ड टू प्रार्थना. अब प्रार्थना ने ये 50 में से हाफ रिटर्न किया यानी 25 रिटर्न कर दिया. तो यही हमने पूजा को वापस कर दिया. तो हमने वापस कितना किया? 25 फ्रॉम 100, that is 1/4. So 1/4. Now we are going to return from what we have purchased from Puja. You understood this? फिर से एक बार, तुमने जितना भी खरीदा उसका हाफ तुमने बेचा, उसका भी हाफ वापस आया. यानी 100 था तो 50 बेचा, 50 का हाफ कितना हो गया? 25. तो 25 तुम्हारे पास वापस आ रहा है, परचेज रिटर्न हो रहा है. तो 25 is 1/4 of 100. All of you understood this?
Sir, what about 20% profit जो ऐड किया था?
पर ये तो कॉस्ट का ही 25% हो जाएगा ना फिर.
सर हमने सेलिंग में तो वो जो प्रार्थना ट्रेडर्स को सेल किया था उसमें 20% ऐड किया था ना.
See, one way you can do is 60. ये जो 27,000 है वो तुमने 27,000 का जो कॉस्ट है उसका हाफ यानी 13,500 का कितने में बेचा, 16,200 में, तो 8,100 का कॉस्ट कितना, ऐसे कर सकते हो तुम, तो इसका हाफ हो जाएगा ना, दैट विल कम टू 6,750 which is 1/4 of 27,000. एक मिनट, hold on. Once again I'll explain, don't get confused. See, cost is total, हमने खरीदा 27,000 का, ठीक है, इसको हमने सेल किया, इसका हाफ यानी 13,500 हमने सेल किया, एट व्हाट प्राइस, व्हाट्स द सेलिंग प्राइस, वी सोल्ड एट 16,200, तो 16,200 का सेल्स प्राइस पे सेल्स रिटर्न उसका हाफ, तो दैट कम्स टू हाउ मच, दैट कम्स टू 8,100, तो उसका कॉस्ट कितना, तो इसका हाफ, दैट कम्स टू 6,750. अंडरस्टूड दिस?
Yes.
One way is doing this, other way ये भी इसका हाफ कर दो, other way is कि 27,000 का 1/4 कर लो तो भी आ जाएगा 6,750. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So you can do it either way as you are comfortable. तुम्हें लिखना तो ये लिख लो, then I go to the main screen. So directly 1/4 करके भी कर सकते हो, या फिर तुम ये प्रोपोर्शनेट भी कर सकते हो कि 16,200 का 8,100, तो 13,500 के सामने कितना क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, सो विच विल बी व्हाट, 13,500 into 8,100 divide by 16,200. Check it out. Six, 750. Got it? Now
Yes.
what is 750? It is basically 1/4. 100 खरीदा, 50 बेचा, उसका हाफ, तो 100 में से कितना वापस हम कर रहे हैं, 25 वापस कर रहे हैं. You can directly do 25% or 1/4 also. So let's go back. So come to purchase return 27, Pooja Traders, $27,000 का डायरेक्टली 25% भी कर सकते हो, या 6,750 एंड 16,200 का हाफ बेचा और उसका हाफ वापस आया, तो डिवाइड बाय 2, 4050, 10,800. Last one, Archana Trading Company placed an order for supplying. Okay, so directly let's write a note. September 30th. It is a non-economic transaction. It is a non-economic transaction. Now do the totals. For purchase book, 35,000, 41,400 and 26,550. Total 1,02,950. Purchase return 14,300. Sales book 53820 and sales return book 15660. Now question number 14, important sum for your exam. Now prepare columnar subsidiary books, purchase book, sales book, purchase return book and sales return book in the books of Nirmi Sports Store 2015 May 1. Purchase following goods from Sanya at 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount with 1 month credit. Balls at 200 into 150 per piece. Bats at 100 at 800 per piece and stump 50 at 300 per pair. So trade discount है, so be careful, underline कर लेना trade discount को. Now let's go 2015 May 1. Sanya account, invoice number not given, balls 150 into 200, 30,000, 10% trade discount, so 27,000. Bats 100 into 800, so 80,000 minus 10%, 72,000. And stumps 50 into 300, 15,000 minus 10%, so 13,500. Next, sold following goods to Malik at 5% trade discount. Balls 60 at 250 per piece, bats 30 at 1000 per piece and stump 10 at 500 per pair. Now your underlying 5% trade discount. So let's go to sales book 2015 May 5. Malik account. Outward invoice number not given. Balls 60 into 250. 15,000, 5%. So 14250. Then bats 30 into 1000. So 30,000 minus 5%. So 28,500. And stumps 10 into 500 per pair. So 5,000 minus 5%. 4750. Do the totals. $47500. Next, 10th one. Purchase goods following goods from couple at 10% trade discount. Balls 30 at 160 per piece, bats 20 at 1200 per piece and stump 6 at 400 per pair. So purchase book May 10th. Kapil account. Bill number not given. Trade discount 10%. Underline कर लेना 10% को. Now 30 into 160. 4800 minus 10%, 4320. Then bats 20 into 1200, 24,000 minus 10%, 21,600. And then stump 6 into 400 minus 10%, 2160. हो गया सबका यहां तक? Now 13. Following goods sold to Yusuf at 5% trade discount: balls, bats, and stump. So it's a credit transaction, May 13, sales book. Yusuf account. Now we are selling balls 40 at the rate 200, so 8,000 minus 5% trade discount, so 7,600. Then bats 30 into 1,300 minus 5% trade discount, 37050. And stump 10 at 700, so 7,000 minus 5%, 6650. So it comes to 51,300. Okay. Now 15. Yusuf returned half of the goods, credit note 21 sent to him. So directly May 15th sales return book. Yusuf account, credit note number 21. Directly we can do half of it, so 7,600 divided by 2, 3,800, 37050 divided by 2, 18525, and 6650 is 3325. Do the totals. 25650. Exactly half. Next, 20th. Following goods returned to Sania. Now we have to check what rate, because your rate is not given. 10 balls, 5 bat, and 3 stump pair. So let's find Sania Okay, Sanya, the rate is 150, 800 and 300. You write over here itself. $150, bats at 800, and this at stump at 300. You can calculate over here itself. 1500, then 4000, and then 900. But here there is 10% trade discount. So minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%. So it comes to 1350, 3600 and 810. Or you do it as a separate working. Don't forget the trade discount. Understood? So textbook में ही तुम लिख लो, that will be better. So you know कि how you got the numbers. So we go to now purchase return book 20th. Sanya account. No debit note number given. We have already calculated. Amount is 1350, 3600, 1350, 3600 and 810. Total 5760. Now 25th, half of the goods purchased from Kapil were sold to Sehwag after adding 20% profit on cost. So now what we purchased from Kapil, we have to write this first. So Kapil se jo kharida, that is 43202160 and 2160. So let's do a working. Working note 1. Balls, bats and stumps. So half the goods purchased from Kapil. So Kapil का कितना purchase हमने किया था Kapil से? तो 4320 21 600 and stumps 2160. उसका half. So 4320 divided by 2 is 2160. 21600 is 10,800 and 1080. This is the cost plus profit. 20%. So 2160 into 20%, 432. 2592. Then 10,800 into 20%. So 2160. So 12960 and 1080 20%, 216. So 1296. This is the sales to Sehwag. Sales to Sehwag. Please do the working. Working कर दिया सबने? Okay. Now go to sales book. '25th. Sehwag account. Write the amount 2592. 12960 and 1296. 16848. 16848. अब सबको पता ही है कि नेक्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन क्या होने वाला है, कि जो इतना मेहनत करके
Cash prices will be recorded in cash book.
No, next is not that manner. So 27th, Sehwag return. I know, Manav, you love cash transactions in subsidiary books. Okay, but unfortunately वो last में सिर्फ दो ही है. Okay, now यहाँ पे सहवाग रिटर्न ऑल द गुड्स विच वी रिटर्न टू कपिल. तो बहुत ही सिंपल है. सेल्स जो किया उसका पूरा ऑल द गुड्स विच वी रिटर्न टू कपिल. तो चलो बढ़िया है, यहाँ पे हाफ वाला कंसेप्ट ही नहीं है कि हाफ रिटर्न किया फिर उसका हाफ हमने रिटर्न किया. तुम्हारे लिए आसान कर दिया हमारे बोर्ड ने कि यहाँ पे सहवाग रिटर्न ऑल द गुड्स विच वी रिटर्न टू कपिल. यानी इतना
Amount.
मेहनत करने के बाद जो अमाउंट हमने फाइंड किया वही अमाउंट हमें सेल्स रिटर्न में मेंशन करना है, पूरा का पूरा, ऑल द गुड्स. ओके, सो 25 के बाद 27 सहवाग अकाउंट.
Sir, done.
Done, very good. Now same we returned to Kapil. So now 12160 को हमने बेचा 2592 में, तो पूरे का पूरा वापस कर दिया हमने कपिल को. सो 2160, 10800 and 1080 will be purchase return. इसका हाफ. So 27 Kapil account. Done.
Yes, sir.
Now last
Wait,
one.
wait, sir. 1 minute.
Okay, for purchase book or sales book, sales return book, purchase return, sales return.
Yes, sir. Procedure book, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Done? Very nice. Now, 30th cash purchase and cash sales. So directly we write a note. Date is May 30th. Cash purchases and cash sales will be recorded in cash book. Now let's go one by one and do the totals. मैंने पहले से ही फॉर्मूला बना के रखे हैं. So टोटल कर लो, चेक कर लो. One 115,648. सी ये जो सम आज हमने किए उसमें रिटर्न्स में थोड़ा केयरफुल रहना. ओके, so when you do the sum as homework, you try to do working calculate on your own. You can also use the quantity system to find out कि 100 खरीदा तो 50 बेचा तो उसमें से 25 वापस आया तो 25 का क्या कॉस्ट था, उस पर क्या ट्रेड डिस्काउंट था. यू कैन यूज मल्टीपल वेज टू फाइंड इट. यहाँ पे प्रोपोर्शनेट है तो इट बिकम्स इजी कि हाफ का हाफ 1/4. ओके, बट एनीथिंग कैन कम इन एग्जाम, तो थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस कर लेना. ठीक है. सो